On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Medicinal.
Of or relating to the treatment or cure of disease.
Examples:
Medicinal chemistry. Traditional medicinal. The medicinal properties of this herb have been known to help with various ailments.
Inhabit.
To live in a specific location, to reside.
Examples:
Inhabit a cave. Inhabit the stomach. I have no idea what sort of folks inhabit the neighborhood.
Whirlwind.
A very strong wind that moves rapidly in circles and causes a lot of damage.
Examples:
Economic whirlwind. Whirlwind of events. We went on a whirlwind visit to the sightseeing spot.
Trait.
A particular feature of your nature.
Examples:
Chemical trait. Personality traits. Multiple genes may influence behavioral traits concurrently.
Afterward.
After the time mentioned.
Examples:
A few years afterward. Go there afterward. We will explain the countermeasure concerning this problem afterward.
Llama.
A domesticated South American mammal with a long, soft, woolly fleece and a long neck and legs, typically used for wool, meat, and as a pack animal.
Examples:
Domesticated llama. Llama farm. The llama's wool is highly prized for its softness and warmth.
Hardy.
Able to withstand harsh conditions or difficult circumstances, robust, sturdy, or resilient.
Examples:
Hardy plants. Hardy breed. The hardy construction workers worked tirelessly in the scorching heat to complete the project.
Liger.
A hybrid cross between a male lion and a female tiger, possessing qualities of both parent species.
Examples:
Liger breeding program. Majestic liger. Despite being a hybrid, the liger's appearance showcases characteristics of both its lion father and tiger mother.
Zebra.
A wild, horse-like mammal native to Africa with distinctive black and white stripes.
Examples:
Zebra pattern. Zebra crossing. The zebra's distinctive black and white stripes help it blend into its surroundings in the wild.
Photoshop.
To edit or manipulate digital images or photographs using Adobe Photoshop software or similar tools.
Examples:
Photoshop a picture. Photoshop the background of the image. The photographer photoshopped the image to enhance the lighting and contrast.
Bioluminescence.
The production and emission of light by living creatures, such as glowworms, fireflies, etc.
Examples:
Firefly bioluminescence. Bioluminescence of biological sample. Certain squids acquire symbiotic bioluminescence by feeding on specific microorganisms.
Jellyfish.
A marine creature with a soft, jelly-like body and tentacles for stinging.
Examples:
Spineless jellyfish. Jellyfish sting. The beach was filled with hundreds of jellyfish, so swimming was not recommended.
Glowing.
Highly enthusiastic, greatly praised.
Examples:
Glowing reviews. Glowing cheeks. The western sky was glowing pink.
Pup.
A young dog, seal, or other animals.
Examples:
Pup company. Playful pup. The little pup was so cute, with big, floppy ears and a wagging tail.
Kitten.
A young cat.
Examples:
Kitten formula. Newborn kitten. The kitten's fur was so fluffy that it looked like it was always moving.
Ape.
A large animal with long arms, no tail, and usually a lot of body hair, including gorillas, chimpanzees, orangutans, and gibbons.
Examples:
Jungle ape. Play the ape. The scientist studied the behavior of apes in the wild.
Resign.
To give up a position or job voluntarily, to accept something unpleasant or undesirable as inevitable.
Examples:
Resign all hopes. Resign to fate. After a long battle with her health, the teacher had no choice but to resign from her position.
Disgrace.
A loss of respect, honor, or dignity, a state of shame or public humiliation, an action or behavior that is seen as immoral or unacceptable. Verb, to bring shame, dishonor, or discredit upon someone or something.
Examples:
Disgrace our family name. Political disgrace. The government's failure to address the poverty issue was a disgrace to their leadership.
Geld.
To castrate equals to remove the testicles, a male animal, particularly a horse or bull, to render it sterile and more docile for specific purposes such as work or temperament.
Examples:
Geld a horse. Geld a bull. The veterinarian will geld the stallion to prevent unwanted breeding.
Piglet.
A young or small pig.
Examples:
Piglet racing. Hungry piglet. The farmer found a cute newborn piglet wandering in the field.
.com.
A company or business that primarily operates on the Internet or has a web-based presence, particularly during the late 1990s and early 2000s when the Internet was a new and rapidly growing industry.
Examples:
Successful.com, .com millionaire. The dot-com boom of the late 1990s changed the landscape of the tech industry forever.
Thrombin.
An enzyme that plays a vital role in the clotting of blood, converting the inactive protein fibrinogen into fibrin, which forms a mesh to create a blood clot.
Examples:
Clotted thrombin, recombinant thrombin. The doctor administered a medication to inhibit thrombin production.
Transgenic.
Relating to or characterized by the transfer of genes from one species to another, typically done in genetic engineering and biotechnology.
Examples:
Transgenic organism, transgenic technology. The transgenic crops were genetically modified to be resistant to pests.
Ungulate.
A hoofed mammal, characterized by having hooves as their primary means of support and movement, including animals such as horses, cows, deer, and giraffes.
Examples:
Ungulate migration pattern, herbivorous ungulate. The safari tour allowed tourists to observe various African ungulates in their natural habitats.
Somatic.
Relating to the body, especially as distinct from the mind or spirit, pertaining to the physical aspects of an organism or its functions.
Examples:
Somatic cell, somatic symptoms. The somatic sensations in my body increased as I stepped into the hot bath.
Gestation.
The state of being pregnant, the period during which an embryo or fetus develops, usually about 280 days in humans.
Examples:
Extrauterine gestation, gestation time. The gestation period for elephants is 22 months.
Ovary.
Either of the pair of organs in the female reproductive system that produces eggs, of a plant, the organ that bears the ovules of a flower.
Examples:
Ovary atrophy, salted ovary of walleye pollock. They found ovary cancer in an early stage.
Mitochondria.
Singular, mitochondrion, an organelle, equals a specialized part of a cell, found in large numbers in most cells that produce energy for the cell by breaking down food.
Examples:
A membrane of a mitochondria. Healthy mitochondria. Mitochondria DNA is used to trace human lineage and migration footprints.
Cockroach.
A flat, brown or black, chiefly nocturnal insects sometimes found in the home.
Examples:
Cockroach killer. have a cockroach phobia. Cockroaches sometimes cause allergic reactions in humans.
Ganglion.
A group of nerve cells located outside the brain and spinal cord, often forming a swelling or knot, responsible for controlling certain bodily functions or movements.
Examples:
Ganglion cyst, spinal ganglion. The patient's ganglion was causing severe pain in their wrist.
Goliath.
A biblical figure and legendary giant warrior whom the young shepherd David defeated, a symbol of great strength or size.
Examples:
Automotive Goliath, Goliath bird-eating spider. The young entrepreneur took down the Goliath Corporation with her innovative idea.
Beetle.
An insect having a hard shell-like back covering its wings.
Examples:
Beetle browse, a beetle larva. In ancient civilizations, the scarab beetle was worshipped as a sacred creature.
Moth.
An insect with wings similar to a butterfly that travels at night and is attracted to light.
Examples:
Moth larva, moth attracted to the light. The moth is a serious threat to the farm's output.
Pupa.
The intermediate stage in the development of an insect, between the larva and the adult.
Examples:
Pupa stage. Emerge from a pupa. The pupa of the moth was hidden deep inside the cocoon.
Hemisphere.
Half of the terrestrial globe, half of a sphere.
Examples:
Northern hemisphere, cerebral hemisphere. This weather pattern is unique to the southern hemisphere.
Maze.
A complex network of winding passages or pathways designed as a puzzle or challenge for people to navigate through.
Examples:
Puzzle maze, labyrinth maze. We got lost in the maze of streets while exploring the city.
Owl.
A nocturnal bird of prey with large eyes, a facial disc, and typically a loud hooting call.
Examples:
A night owl. An owl hooted. The snowy owl is a large, white bird often seen in the Arctic.
Prosthetic.
Of or relating to an artificial part of the body, such as a limb, a heart, or a breast implant.
Examples:
Have prosthetic arms. Prosthetic limbs. New prosthetic joints are less prone to metal poisoning.
Brainwave.
A sudden idea or inspiration, a moment of great insight or creativity.
Examples:
Brainwave idea. Sudden brainwave. The engineer had a brainwave and redesigned the product to be more efficient.
Fascinate.
To attract and hold the attention of someone deeply and irresistibly.
Examples:
Fascinate the public. Fascinate the young. The magic tricks fascinated the children.
Primate.
Any mammal of the order primates, which includes monkeys, apes, and humans.
Examples:
Primate species. Primate sanctuary. Many scientists study primate behavior and intelligence.
Disaggregate.
To separate something into its parts or smaller units, often for analysis or examination.
Examples:
Disaggregate the costs. Disaggregate the test scores. I must disaggregate the data into smaller categories to analyze it more effectively.
Neuron.
A cell that is specialized to carry information within the brain and between the brain and other parts of the body.
Examples:
Excite the neurons. Neuron cell body. Our body transfers information along each neuron using an electrical impulse.
Eel.
A type of elongated, snake-like fish that lives in freshwater or saltwater and has a slimy, scaleless body and no pelvic fins.
Examples:
Glass eel. Electric eel. The fisherman caught a slippery eel while out on the lake.
Photosensitive.
Sensitive or responsive to light, particularly in a scientific or medical context, referring to the ability to react to or be affected by light.
Examples:
Photosensitive paper. Photosensitive reaction. The photosensitive material must be stored in a dark room to prevent damage.
Photophilic.
Describing an organism or substance that exhibits a preference for light or thrives in well-lit conditions.
Examples:
Photophilic bacteria. Photophilic plants. Certain bacteria exhibit photophilic behavior, relying on light as an energy source.
Scaffold.
A temporary platform or structure used to support workers and materials during construction or maintenance work.
Examples:
Scaffold construction. Go to the scaffold. The construction workers set up the scaffold to reach the top of the building.
Synthesizer.
An electronic musical instrument that generates audio signals and is used to create a wide range of sounds, from imitations of traditional instruments to entirely new sounds.
Examples:
Synthesizer bass. Music synthesizer. The electronic synthesizer created a range of unique sounds for the music. To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Retriever.
A dog bred and trained for retrieving game, particularly birds, for hunters, a device or machine designed for retrieving or recovering items that are difficult to reach or obtain.
Examples:
Retriever dog. Data retriever. The golden retriever was trained as a therapy dog to comfort hospital patients.
Industrious.
Hardworking, diligent, and persistent in effort.
Examples:
Industrious worker. Industrious student. He was known to be very industrious and would often work late into the night.
Saliva.
The clear liquid that is secreted into the mouth by glands in the walls of the mouth and throat, helping to lubricate food during chewing and digestion.
Examples:
Dog saliva. Dry mouth with little saliva. The dentist asked him to spit out the excess saliva into the sink.
Determinant.
A factor, circumstance, or condition that contributes to the shaping, influencing, or determining of a particular outcome or result.
Examples:
Environmental determinant. A determinant of crop yields. One determinant of success is having a positive attitude and a strong work ethic.